So today we're going to talk about compliance management system. But before I talk about compliance management, let me give you a little bit of a background, a little bit of history, which would put things in context. It all started when the Sarbanes-Oxley law was introduced in the US. It was an important law and an important act that really shook the corporate world in a way. Because for the first time, the penalties were such high that to the limit that the chief executive of a company could get imprisoned in case the compliances are not done properly. So these regulations were pretty serious. But we also observed that when compliances became serious, then organizations started taking it very seriously in terms of getting those compliances done, so that whenever the regulatory body comes to them, they have enough proof that they have done these compliances well. Now, nothing gets done for free, so it really consumed a lot of HR energy to get these compliances done, because compliance is something which is not nobody really looks forward to. Hey, let me do a compliance today. So a typical company which has to go through a compliance, a lot of its HR energy goes into catching people, assigning them the compliance, and compliance naturally being a little less interesting activity for the end user, they would at times not do those things. Then HR would have to again go back, chase those people. A lot of energy was being spent. At Stratpeace, we look at it like an opportunity, because compliances are getting serious. So there's a need for all the organizations who come under regulated industries to really seriously look at the compliance, and companies are looking forward to getting themselves compliant. But at the same time, the HR would not want to spend much of its time, that's not their core job, to chase people for doing compliances. And that is where the idea of compliance management system came to us. And we created a system which promised you this. It says it will take care of the standard compliances that are known, like the US Anti-Bribery Act, or it could be the AML Act, or any act of the world. So this system will be able to take care of capturing the essence of those acts in terms of a training module. How a typical training module differs from a compliance module is that compliance module has to do one important job, and that is that once the training module has been undertaken, you have to take some kind of an undertaking from the end user that they have understood what it entails to be compliant. So, and this particular undertaking, the compliance system has to hold for a long period of duration of time, because the regulatory body can come to the company anytime and ask for audit reports. And that is where the compliance management system has to, on one side, create a good training content, create a mechanism so that the end user is able to authorize, and say that, I have taken this compliance and I agree and abide to it in spirit. And then that information has to be stored reasonably long for any audit needs. And then there's another part of the entire compliance management, which is about that, the system makes it very easy for a company to upload the set of people who have to undergo a compliance. And then mails are sent out automatically, courses are signed. If the person has not done the compliance and the due date is near, it has an escalation mechanism. So that really has proven in many of the customer engagements we have done that it has, number one, saved HR time a lot, and number two, and probably the most important point, it gets your compliance work done. So compliance management system is something which I would recommend to any of the leading organizations which come under certain regulations. You have compliances to get done. Compliance management is going to really save you from those sleepless nights, and it gets the work done efficiently. So I invite you to explore more about this product, talk to some of our sales team members, look at our demos, and see if it really helps you. We'll be glad to solve your compliance problems. Thank you.